Hey, it's Mel. So it's halfway through Artfight as I'm writing this, and I've posted a total of 9 attacks so far, which is pretty good for me, honestly. So while you work on your own attacks, let's see how Artfight's gone for me so far, and also see all the beautiful attacks I've gotten from you guys. I didn't actually draw anything on day 1 because I was too busy finishing the editing for the Artfight prep video that I posted. So the first day was kind of a dud for me, but I did receive 5 whole attacks this day. This one with Nova is so pretty. It's like they captured a beautiful moment in time. It's just so good. Here are some beautiful drawings of Lila. Then there's this cute little lemon sketch. And this absolutely adorable little chibi of Sunny. Oh my goodness, look at her! Let's move on to day 2. So now that I have the video out, I can finally sit down and work on an attack. The first one I went with is this character. It's Leilani by Googly Eyes 123. I've had this character bookmarked for like the whole time I've been doing Artfight, so like it's been 3 years now. I think it's finally time to actually draw her now. Leilani is a Floran, which from googling it is like a plant-based human kind of species, and this character specifically is an azalea tree. Leilani drew me in because of all the flowers in her hair. I think the contrast between her dark green hair and the light pink flowers are so pretty. I'm someone who rarely ever draws flowers, and if I do draw flowers, it's usually like roses, and I have a very specific way of drawing roses that doesn't really work with other flowers. So let's just say the flowers on this one were very challenging for me. I redid them a good like 3 times or so, but I think in the end it was worth it. I really love Leilani's body type. I think curvy women are so fun to draw. The soft edges and the curved lines are just so good. It's so fun to draw. I also love all her gold jewelry, especially the the little things hanging on the horns. That's like peak character design right there. After I finished coloring her, I felt like it looked kind of flat and boring with no background at all, so I wanted to add a light source coming from above to make the piece look a little bit more interesting. I then added a little bit of light on her shoulders, on the flowers, anywhere that I think the light would touch. Just with those little touches, it makes the drawing look so much more interesting, I think. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm also very happy that so many of you attacked me on this day. I got a whopping 9 attacks on the second day. That's crazy. Look at all these ones that have all the Aether members. I'm always impressed whenever someone draws all of them together. Massive respect. And here are some Sunny drawings. Sunny is really popping off this year. I feel like she's been getting the most attacks so far. I think so. I'm loving it, honestly. Look at how cute these are. I also got this traditional drawing of me and this absolutely adorable cherry lemonade ship art. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. I love when my characters are shipped together. I think that's so fun. Now let's move on to day 3. Fueled by all the attacks that I've gotten so far, I'm ready to do my second drawing. This time I went with Miho by Ethans_cookies. I love her design so much, and I feel like I draw at least one demon character every art fight. So this is the one I'm going with this year, I guess. And I can't lie to you guys, I just love drawing women, specifically ones with beautiful assets. Like her black to red ombre hair. It looks really, really cool. Jokes aside though, I do really love this edgy, what do you even call this style? Like emo? Scene? Whatever it is, I really love this aesthetic. Even though I don't wear any of this myself, it's nice to live vicariously through drawing other people wearing it. So a little bit about the character. Miho is a succubus who doesn't really talk much to the point where people think she's mute. And she has a twin sister called Miyu, and she's basically the only person that Miho talks to. Take a look at Miyu. She's so cute too. She is pretty similar in terms of style to Sunny though, so I went with Miho instead. For this drawing, I definitely wanted a little bit of a scandalous pose since she is supposed to be a succubus and that's kind of their whole thing, you know? And I wanted her to look like she's beckoning you with a sweet smile. This was such a fun one to do. I honestly was kind of in the zone while doing this. It was very nice. I used green to shade, which is kind of unusual for me. It's very unusual actually. So it looks very weird to me at first. I had to trust the process. I really wanted to stick with the green because it complements all the reds on her. I knew it would look good, I just had to trust the process. I went with lighting that's coming from above the character again. I think it just really adds a little oomph. And at the end, I added an overlay layer of like a green color to the parts of her that were further away from the camera. And I really like the effect that it had. It kind of looks like she's emerging from the fog, and I think it's super cool. And with that, this one's done. And just when you think the day is over, I'm back for more. A little bit late at night, I got the itch to draw some boys. So we have 2 attacks in one day. What? That's crazy. That's crazy for me, at least. Some people do like 10 attacks a day, and I am not one of these people. 2 is a big achievement for me. This is Rurik by Ace Jace and Thalen by Mookie. Thalen? I'm gonna go with Thalen. For those of you who have watched my old Artfight videos, you may recognize Rurik because I drew him in 2024. Last year, I saw that Jace and Mookie drew so many drawings of these guys during Artfight, and even though I'm a year late, I wanted to join in on the fun. So this is a quick little sketch of these gay nerds. I love these guys' dynamics a lot. They have a mutual crush on each other, and it seems like both of them are like the flirty type but doesn't know what to do once the flirting is reciprocated. Love that for them. I gotta say, I'm not quite happy with how Talon's expression turned out. He was supposed to be all flustered and shy, like kind of like a tsundere type of expression, but I don't know if I really conveyed that very well, but otherwise, I think it's a cute little drawing. And while I was busy drawing that, you guys were busy drawing too. Let's take a look at the attacks that I got for day 3. First, we got this cute little doodle of Mia, the character I made in my furry video. I got 2 attacks of Fumi, my Naruto OC, and both of these look really cool. And of course, there's some love for Sunny today too. And then there's this adorable drawing of Nova. This is like a drawing of what a photo card of them would look like. I love that they included the dimples on her, even though I only have one drawing of Nova with her dimples. I really love it. So my husband was looking through Artfight. He isn't an artist himself, but he just likes looking at all the cool art people make, which is very valid of him. He was the one who showed me this character. This is Birch Sporekeeper by Sunlion. They are a half-elf, half-orc spore druid. Look at the character design for them. Doesn't it look so cool? I love the golden tattoos they have on their arms and under the eyes. Also in the description, the artist said that Birch's arms are slowly turning into a birch tree because of some kind of curse, and I thought that concept was so cool. It's not cool for them, but like visually, it's very cool. They have the ability to communicate with plants and conjure mushrooms. You can see that there are some mushrooms on their hat, and all this mushroom talk made me think of mushrooms growing on their wooden hands, and how cool of a concept that would be. Like imagine after it rained or something, mushrooms start popping up on their hand. Maybe it's kind of a nuisance to have to get rid of them all the time, but I decided to draw them being excited about it instead. Birch seems like they'd be a good sport about it, especially since they seem to be happy even with the curse and the major amnesia that they have. Yeah, they've been through a lot, it looks like. I decided to include a simple little background like they're outside and kind of being bathed in sunlight. I think it looks really good. Now for the defenses I got, here's a cute little traditional drawing of Mel, and also this group drawing of Ether. For day 5, I felt like I wanted to draw a revenge for someone who already attacked me, so I looked through my revenge bookmarks folder to see who caught my eye. Yes, if you have attacked me, I probably have one of your OCs in the revenge folder, so no one is safe. There are a lot in there, so I probably won't be able to get to all of them, but I definitely want to do some revenges. For today though, I ultimately chose Emirette by Orchid Platinum. They drew me this cute drawing that you saw earlier. They drew Sonny with Emirette, their own OC, and I just love the hairstyle that she has. Also, after reading the description, I saw that Emirette is a home renovator, so that immediately gave me some ideas. I'm somewhat of a HGTV girly myself, so I love me some home decorating shows and stuff like that. I don't know that I've ever seen a home renovator OC, so it really piqued my interest. She already has this cute pink work outfit that they had in the reference sheet, so I drew her in that. I wanted her to be sat on a box surrounded by other boxes, like she's posing before starting a renovation or decoration process. Oh, I realize now that it would have been smart to draw like a paint bucket somewhere in there. That would have been so good. She has the paint roller and everything. Oh well. The story in the description is really interesting to me. It says that Emirette took on a challenge of renovating an abandoned manor that's said to be haunted. And it seems like it's like a horror story, which is really cool. I didn't expect it with a character that looks so cute. Anyway, to finish this off, I added some glow around her. No top lighting this time, but I still really like how this turned out. Now let's take a look at what you guys were doing while I was drawing that. I got more cute ether art, which I'm super happy about. And I just love the atmosphere of this drawing. Very cool. And then there's this cute drawing of Lila. And I also got a drawing of Mira, my Obey Me OC. And there's this cute little Mel drawing. And also an adorable chibi drawing of me and Queenie. She did it again, folks. Look at how cute this is. And the swimsuits are so cute too. Oh my goodness, I love it. This is the 3rd year in a row where Queenie attacked me, and every year, you know there's gonna be a revenge. So just like that, I've decided who I'll be drawing the next day. I woke up on day 6 feeling inspired and ready to draw Queenie. First though, I had to choose between all the cute designs of her. At first I wanted to go with the swimsuit option, since Queenie drew them together in the swimsuits, but I ended up going with the school uniform design. Oh, and yes, I will be including myself in the drawing too, so yeah. I looked through Pinterest to find some inspiration for a pose that I could do for both of us, and I found a few pictures of students standing in front of a chalkboard with like some doodles around them. I thought it was a cool idea, so that's what I went with. I put myself in a similar uniform to the one Queenie has. The only difference is that I wanted her to have like a sailor fuku collar, so I did that instead of the collar Queenie has. I loved doing the braids that Queenie has. It's so chunky and so satisfying. I kind of wish I changed my own hairstyle too for like a schoolgirl look, but I thought that the side ponytail could still work in school, so I just stuck with that. So I don't know if you've seen last year's Artfight Showcase video, but in that one I mentioned that I got an Apple pencil that had no pressure sensitivity to it. And because of that, I started using this really thin brush called Narinder pencil on Procreate. It has like no line variation or anything. Well, recently, I got an Apple pencil with pressure sensitivity as a gift, and I'm so grateful. It's been so nice to have pressure sensitivity back. I don't know how I ever drew without it. However, I have found myself going back to the Narinder pencil recently. I just feel like it's so satisfying somehow. I've been doing most of my recent attacks with it, and I've been loving it. So what started out as kind of a nuisance, it kind of introduced me to a style of line art that I otherwise probably wouldn't have ever tried, honestly. Happy accidents, am I right? Anyway, I finished up this piece by doodling some stuff on the blackboard. I used a brush that had a nice chalky look to it. I drew a crown for Queenie because she's a queen, and added Princess Peach, her pet snake, in there as well. And as for myself, I did like a melon because honey melon, and like a cat ears and a tail, just because. I really loved how this turned out. I think this is my favorite attack I've done so far. Now look at all these other cute drawings that I got. Here are some drawings of me, very cute. And of course there are some of fan favorite Sunny as well. There's also this awesome one of Nova, lore accurate. There's this cute drawing of Lemon, and then this adorable cherry lemonade attack. Oh my god, look at them, they're so cute! On day 7, I woke up, the sun was shining, the birds were singing, and I had an unbearable pain in my tooth. It was so bad, guys. Even with ibuprofen, I was basically knocked out the whole day. I did not have the strength to do like anything. Turns out, I need a root canal, so that's gonna be fun. But let's not dwell on that, and instead take a look at all the pretty art I got. First up, this cute drawing of Mia and Lily 50's own OC, Azure. And then there's this drawing of Nova. Love the sparkly nail polish detail. And also another really cute Nova drawing. I absolutely love Expo Marker's style, it's precious. And lastly, this drawing of Lila at a fan sign with Nima's OC, Fox. This is so cute. I love the Ita bag. I can't stop staring at it. Thank you for all you guys' attacks. It makes my tooth not hurt too much. Equipped with painkillers and dentist-provided antibiotics, I was ready to get back into it. Today's victim will be Delaney by Elixir Ink. I drew something for Elixir Ink last year too, but this year she's uploaded some beautiful new character designs with some juicy lore, so I couldn't resist attacking her again. I was initially very drawn to Delaney because of her looks. You guys know I'm a sucker for girls with pink hair, so... But then I read the character description and I knew I had to draw her. Under the seemingly gentle and charming facade lies a centuries-old eldritch cryptid. Her true form is this dark humanoid figure with her face covered in a black veil. Her true self is resentful to humans and always putting them through tests that will bring out the worst in them, challenging their morals. She's evil, she's manipulative, and I love her. I really like the trope of like an innocent looking character secretly being evil reincarnate. It's so good, I love it. Bonus points for her liking pink and loving tulips and all these traditionally girly stuff. The contrast in the character is just chef's kiss. For the drawing, I wanted her true form to frame her human disguise and loom over her menacingly. I really wanted to make sure her expression was as innocent and inviting as possible. Kind of like she's trying to reel you in with the nice facade and then her true form sweeps in and eats you or something. Not literally, but you know, figuratively. This was a lot of fun to do. It makes me want to make an evil character so I can make cool art like this regularly. Also, can I say, the tulips here are significantly easier to draw than azalea flowers from the first day, so thank goodness for that. The first attack I got this day is this cute cherry photo card. This and the other photo card drawing I got is really making me want to do my own version of photo cards of the characters. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Next is this adorable Sunny drawing. And I also got the very first attack on Maple, and it includes Syrup. Look at how cute this is! I cry every time I see this. Syrup is so small and so cute. I love this so much. For day 9, I didn't make any attacks. Well, I was working on one, but I didn't finish it that day, so it doesn't count. So let's swiftly move on to the defenses I got. Look at this lovely group picture of Ether. And then I got another Maple and Syrup drawing, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love this style so much, and look at how cute they drew Syrup. Oh, overall, kind of an uneventful day, but still got some really cute attacks, so it's a win in my book. Okay, so this was the one that I didn't get to finish on day 9. It's a drawing of Dulce by Moonphrase. This is a revenge for the Nova photo card that they made. So Dulce is the leader of a group of magical girls called Encantitas. I think that's how you say it. Every girl in this group is super cute and charming in their own way, but I went with Dulce because, again, sucker for pink hair. Also, speaking of hair, I didn't even notice, but my husband, let's call him Bo. I don't want to keep saying my husband all the time, but he pointed out that in her regular student form, she has brown hair with pink stripes, and when she's a magical girl, she has pink hair with brown stripes. I think that little detail is so cool. The description says that her design is based off of the Valentine's Day lollipops, so I drew her holding a giant one. This one's pretty simple, nothing crazy, but I think it's still very cute. Now let's look at all the attacks I got. First up is this cute drawing of Cherry. Then I got this super adorable revenge. Look at all these details here. It's so intricate, and I would like you to pay attention to the bracelets that represent each member of either. It's such a cool detail. Oh my god, I love it so much. Next is this adorable Sonny. This is by Muffin XDD, who is a YouTuber that I actually enjoy watching, so this is a really cool surprise. Last is this drawing of Lila sipping on a taro boba tea, which would definitely be her boba drink of choice, so big brain right there. And with that, let's move on to... It's the weekend! Yippee! And that means... spending time with friends and family and not drawing anything for Artfight. So yeah, I was too busy playing Minecraft and being in the pool to draw anything. But here are the defenses I got. This is a beautiful ether group selfie one. I absolutely adore this art style. It really scratches my brain in just a very good way. I love it. And after that, we got this adorable Pocky GIF. This concept is so creative. I love it. Oh my goodness. And finally, we're caught up to when I'm recording this. Yippee! Today, I drew Urumi Yokote by Idiot Doodoo Head. Awesome name, by the way. He drew Sonny for Artfight last year, and I didn't get to revenge at the time, so I wanted to do one now. I saw that he had some really cool Naruto OCs, so you know I'm gonna draw one of them. I've been getting back into Naruto recently because Bo is watching it for the first time, and I am loving it. I can see why I was so obsessed with it as a kid. So yeah, this was an easy choice because I was already wanting to draw a Naruto OC this art fight, and nothing is stopping me from drawing another one after this. Urumi is a loud, impulsive kind of character. She's always charging into fights without thinking. She's just a riot. She fights using mainly taijutsu, which is hand-to-hand combat. Come to think of it, the last time I drew a Naruto OC for Artfight, it was also a character that uses primarily taijutsu. I guess I'm just drawn to certain types, you know? But yeah, I wanted to draw her in a cool fighting pose, and I don't know if you know this, but drawing fighting poses are hard. I had a reference for this pose, but I still had to draw it a few times to get it right. But in the end, I think it turned out okay. You know, not perfect, but it's workable. For this one specifically, I used a brush that didn't have texture for the line art, just to make it look a little bit more Naruto-like. And here are the latest attacks I've gotten. This is a beautiful portrait of Lila. She looks so cool and so mysterious. Then there's this drawing of Ether on stage in front of a crowd. Also very, very cool. Next is this cute drawing of Sonny. And then another cute piece with Sonny, this time with Nova. And I unexpectedly got a revenge from Idiot Doodoo Head on the same day that I attacked him. Like literally a few hours later. That's amazing. Look at how good Fumi looks here. Well, there you have it, the first half of Artfight. It's already been such a blast, and I'm still going strong. Maybe not as strong as the first week, but I'm still really excited about drawing cute characters for the rest of the month. I hope you guys are having a good time too. Remember to take breaks. Remember that you don't have to draw every day if that's gonna burn you out. Take care of yourselves. Like this video if you liked it. There's this new hype feature thing that I've been hearing about that helps small channels. So it'd be great if you guys wanted to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll go edit this video now, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll be showing the rest of the month's attacks. Bye bye!